It is a chance to see creativity in action. A songwriter showcase is taking place at the Palladium next month, and we're joined today by singer-songwriter Dean Johanesen. So much fun to have Dean here.
I mean, returning Morning Blend favorite. Dean started the Wednesday Writers Room, which caught the attention of the Palladium, leading to this event. You always catch our attention when you're here. How many years have you been visiting us now, Dean? Are we getting close to the decade mark?
Probably past that, I would imagine.
I love it. And you still come in, you still bring your great sounds.
Well, you guys are awesome. It's just so easy, and I just so appreciate you letting me come in and promote. I try to only pick really special events to reach out, about, because same with some of the radio support I get from WMNF and WSLR and all that stuff.
Right.
Just really careful about it, but this was a big one, so I thought, let me see if I can help. So thank you guys.
Such a big one.
Yeah, this is a big one. A writer's room.
Yeah.
So you're spreading your knowledge and you're collaborating. What is this writer's room about?
Well,
I know you started in January of this year.
Sure, yeah, January this year. I've been to a lot of songwriter festivals, and other songwriters have invited me to join groups. But in all honesty, I was too scared to do it because there's a timeline on when you have to finish a song. And I've always been kind of long in songwriting, it takes me a while. So then I thought, well, maybe I'll join one, pay for one with some education part of it. And then I thought, why don't I just ease in and set the parameters that are comfortable to me and see if other writers that I know would be interested in taking part. So then it became this write to a prompt kind of a thing. We write a song every 2 weeks. I pull a prompt from a hat, and all the songwriters put in on the prompt. They can.
Right.
We got 2 from each one, so it could be anything as like television or coulda, woulda, shoulda is a prompt that I got that wrote a song to, and we all have to write a song in 2 weeks based off of that prompt.
You know what? I just heard an interview from Billie Eilish, and she said that she never considered herself a songwriter because she thought it took her too long to write a song.
Right.
So she would never recognize that, and it kind of seems like that was what was holding you back. Has this made it easier for you? Has this made it quicker? Or what have you enjoyed about this, since you were the one who came up with this idea?
I was like, well, that was the one thing I was like, man, I better show up with a song because I'm the one that started this whole thing, I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to do it, but it's been so great. I do this full time, 3 to 5 nights a week. I teach a music program for preschool age kids. I'm just always going, and I think that's part of the reason why it was taking me so long to write and be creative, is that I didn't have the time, or I wasn't focusing the time. Every time I'd sit down to write, I'd be like, oh, I gotta send out this email, or I gotta book a gig, or I gotta do the promo, or whatever.
Yeah.
So then I was like, if I have this deadline and I have accountability with other songwriters to show up, maybe it'll make me do it. And so now I'm like, I'm just obsessed. Like, I keep my writing. I have journals in every room, just in case I get the idea.
Process.
Oh, it's been great.
I was going to ask you to deconstruct your writing process, but we've got to get to the information about this event, this showcase.
So it's at the Palladium Side Door on August 9th, and it's going to feature all the 8 original songwriters. So Rebecca Pulley, Jay Taylor, Doug Burns, Richard Dotto, this whole group. I was going
to say, that was the hardest part of the interview. You had to remember everybody there, and rightfully
that's not even everybody, but I don't want to cut it short for you.
No. Well, that's awesome that the Palladium took notice. I think this is a fabulous way to showcase it. Right there's the information. But you know what, Dean? You got to be here. You got to do the song, and this is actually the one you said was the first one that came out of the writer's room.
Yep, right out of the gate. So I thought I'd share it with you.
Nice. Take it away.
I could have been kind, could have been stronger, would have been nice if it would have lasted longer. Should have wanted it more, I should have thought of that before. Could have, would have, should have had her walking right out of my door. I could have swept her off her feet, dreaded in the old beater. I would have been so sweet, a cozy little 2-seater. I should have pulled her in close, I thought about it, goodness knows. Coulda, woulda, shoulda got me driving off all alone. I paid no mind to all those warning signs. I got a bit of a blind spot, come to find out. I coulda checked these off the list. I coulda been more consistent. I woulda got around to it if you squarely insisted. I shoulda took a different tack. Oh, that ship's already sailed. Coulda, woulda, shoulda got me starving in the belly of a whale. I paid no mind to all those warning signs. I got a bit of a blind spot, come to find out. I coulda checked these off the list. I coulda been more consistent. I woulda got around to it if you squarely insisted. I shoulda took a different tack. Oh, that ship's already sailed. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, got me starving in the belly of a whale. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, got me starving in the belly of a whale. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, got me starving in the belly of a whale.
Thank you.